All right, listen up. If you're running a business here in Winnipeg and you import goods, you are bleeding about 6% of your profit. And you probably don't even know what's happening. But trust me, it is. It's a silent leak dripping away every single day on every single shipment you bring into the country. And that 6%, look, it's not some number I pulled out of a hat. We're talking 5.9% to be exact. That's the current average US tariff on Canadian goods, and that's coming straight from the Bank of Canada. This isn't a forecast or some future problem. It's a cost that is baked into your business right now, quietly eating away at your margin. Now you're probably thinking, where is this on my invoice? Well, you're not going to find it. It's not a line item you can just circle and dispute. It's a hidden cost structure, a slow drain on your cash. We call it the Tariff Trap. And frankly, it's designed to catch even the smartest operators off guard. So what is this trap, really? It's not just one thing you can point to. It's a whole system, a combination of factors all designed to do one thing: quietly inflate the cost of everything you import, attacking your bottom line when you're not even looking. Think of it like a web. You've got US surtaxes on things like steel and aluminum. You've got anti-dumping duties that can just pop up overnight and wreck your pricing. Regulations are constantly changing. I mean, just try to keep up with the CBSA customs notices. Then the government relief programs, these remission orders that have been protecting you, they're expiring. And on top of all that, if you make one little mistake on your paperwork, you get hit with AMPS penalties. That's the government system for finding you for getting it wrong. It's truly death by 1,000 cuts. So let's put a fine point on it. The tariff trap is the silent inflation of your landed costs. And doing nothing, well, that's the same as just accepting lower profits, period. But you can fight back. There are 3 totally legal levers you can pull right now to turn these hidden costs back into profit. And look, these aren't some shady loopholes. These are the exact smart legal strategies that the big players use day in, day out. Let's break them down one by one. All right, lever number 1. This is huge. The single most important number on any import document is the 10-digit harmonized system code. This little number tells customs exactly what your product is, where it came from, and most importantly, how much duty you owe. If you get this number wrong, you are literally just giving money away. So what happens when you get it wrong? Well, for starters, you're almost certainly overpaying on duty. But that's not even the worst part. The CBSA can slap you with an AMPS penalty, a fine that starts at $150 just for having the wrong info. And once you're flagged, you can bet they'll be taking a much closer look at all your future shipments. Getting it right, it means you pay the lowest possible rate, your goods clear customs smoothly, and you stay off their radar. And this isn't optional. CBSA puts it in black and white. You have a legal obligation to get this right. So what do you do next? Simple. This week, pull the files on your top 20 most expensive imports, and you verify every single one of those HS codes. It is the fastest way to find money in your business. Okay, let's move to the second lever. This one is about being strategic. Instead of just trying to lower the duty you have to pay, what if you could eliminate it completely? You can. It's called preferential sourcing, and it just means leveraging free trade agreements like CUSMA by changing where you buy your stuff from. Just check this out. You bring in a steel component from China, bam, you're paying a 5% duty. You source that exact same component from a supplier in Mexico that qualifies under CSUMA's rules of origin, and you pay 0. Nothing. An automobile part goes from 6.1% from China down to 0 from Mexico. This isn't magic, it's just smart sourcing. Now, you can't just slap a Made in Mexico sticker on anything. The rules are strict for a reason. To get that duty-free access for, say, a passenger vehicle under CSMA, it has to meet a 75% regional value content requirement. That just means that at least 3/4 of its value has to come from North American parts and labor. The rules make sure the benefits stay right here in North America. And this is where we have a unique advantage here in Winnipeg. Our competitors out in Toronto and Vancouver, they've got these massive, slow-moving supply chains. They're overexposed. Here in Manitoba, we're more agile. We can pivot faster than they can. So what's the next step? Requote your key components from CUSMA countries immediately. Find those suppliers and lock in better pricing before the big guys even know what hit them. All right, the third lever. This one is all about cash flow. Why would you pay duties today if you could legally pay them tomorrow? Or maybe even get them back completely? This is about managing your money like a CFO. This is what we call the customs bonded warehouse play. Here's how it works, step by step. Your goods arrive at a licensed warehouse right here in Winnipeg. Instantly, all duties and taxes are deferred. You can store them for up to 4 years. While they're there, you can label them, package them, whatever you need. If you then export those goods out of the country, the duties are canceled. You never pay them. If you decide to sell them in Canada, well, that's when you pay. It's an incredible tool for managing cash. Your next move? Investigate if a CBW strategy fits your business model, especially if you export. Now, I need your full attention on this part because this is all about timing. The window to use some of these strategies is closing, and there's a hard deadline coming up fast. You see, those government surtax relief programs, the remission orders that have been shielding you from the full cost of tariffs on steel, aluminum, and other inputs, they're all expiring in 2026. Look at these dates. You're importing steel for general manufacturing, your protection ends January 31st, 2026. If you're in aerospace or auto, it's June 30th. If you don't have a new plan in place by the first half of 2026, your costs are going to jump overnight. And your competitors who are prepared, they're going to gain a massive 12-month price advantage. Okay, we've covered the problem, we've covered the levers to pull. Now let's make this actionable. Here is your 5-step playbook. This is what you execute this quarter. Step 1, don't boil the ocean. Just pull a list of your top 20 imported items by cost. Step 2, confirm the 10-digit HS code for every single one of them. No assumptions. Step 3, get new landed cost quotes for those items from at least 2 CUSMA region suppliers, like Mexico or the US. Step 4, analyze your export sales. Are you leaving money on the table with duty deferral or drawback? And step 5, this is the ultimate move. Check the Buy Canadian procurement listings. Can you replace some of these imports entirely and just eliminate the problem at the source? This is exactly how you turn this knowledge into money in the bank. So look, the bottom line is simple. That 6% leak is real, and it is hitting your profit and loss statement right now as we speak. You have the playbook to fix it. The only question left is, what are you going to do about it?